Okay, welcome everyone. Let's begin. We'll have a short session today, but we're going to start with breathing and warming our bodies up and then do some sun salutations and perhaps some twisting. So shake everything out, move everything around, and let's start with some breathing. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Always check the posture. Up again, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down. Keep the feet flat on the floor now. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale and stretch up from side to side at your own pace, reaching and breathing, feeling the stretch up the sides of your body. Just go at your own pace. Now check the posture again, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Now check the posture again, feet on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Keep the legs and hips stationary and take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just to the left, just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, arms forward in the parallel position, parallel to the floor and to each other. But keep the shoulders back and down as best you can. Abs in tight, nice and tall. Then reach forward, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Don't forget to breathe. Then release. Bring the arms back behind. Clasp the fingers together. Straighten the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and open the chest. And if you want a little more, bend the knees. Knees over the feet. Push out to the glutes as you're bent at the hips. Abs in tight. Head and neck an extension of the spine. Arms low, medium, or high. Then straighten the legs. Inhale. Exhale, hold it here with the chest open or arch back, jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. And then release the hold. Come up, keep the shoulders back, but bring those shoulders up by the ears. No neck, arms are relaxed. And then release, reach down, long arms, long neck. Imagine touching the ceiling with the top of your head and the floor with the fingertips, keeping those shoulders back. Then release. Then bring the right arm up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane as you stretch to the side. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Bring the right shoulder back as you reach, look up. Align the left shoulder and breathe. Feel the stretch up the side of your body. Up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and change sides. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch. In the same manner on this side, weight on both feet, same plane, abs in tight. Bring the left shoulder back as you reach up, look up, align the right shoulder, and feel the stretch up the left side of your body. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, bend the knees, both knees over the feet. I'll turn to the side. Push out through the glutes in this Utkatasana, fierce or chair pose. Again, push out through the glutes as you're bent at the hips and look up at those fingertips if you can. Abs in tight. Then straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and either stretch upward or arch back. Reaching back, jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Don't forget to breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture again, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Take another deep cleansing breath up. Inhaling. Exhale, reach, and again, lower. Bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Loosening up the torso as you roll. And straighten the arms for full range of motion. Breathe. Shake out, moving your hips from side to side. Shake each foot out now as if you're shaking off water. We're going to work on the neck and head areas right now and shoulders, keeping those shoulders back and down. Turn and look over the right shoulder. Front, inhale. Exhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Front, inhale. Exhale, lower the chin to the chest, pressing the chin into the chest. You always feel a stretch up the opposite side of the neck, so in the back in this case. Release. And the heavy head roll over to the left shoulder. Keep the shoulders back and down and feel that stretch on the right side. If you have any neck issues, only roll back and forth in the front. If not, jaw closed, heavy head throughout, center back. Right shoulder, don't forget to breathe. Center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. Now opposite direction. Roll to the right shoulder. Keep those shoulders back and down. Feel the stretch up the opposite side of the neck. Back if you can. Keep that jaw closed. Left shoulder. Center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. Center front, inhale. Exhale, turn, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, look up to the right. Exhale, look down to the right. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhale. Exhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Keep those shoulders back and down as best you can. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale, look down to the right. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhale. Exhale, again, roll those shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening up the torso as you roll. Upper body should be nicely warmed up. Straighten those arms for full range of motion. And we're going to start working on the lower part of our bodies. Shank out a little bit. Put the hands on the waist or the hips and push the hips forward. Roll to the left. You're just kind of bending your knees a little bit and pushing that hip out to the side. Roll back, abs in tight throughout. Roll to the right. And roll forward, pushing the hips forward, abs in tight again throughout. Opposite direction, roll to the right. roll back, roll to the left, and roll forward, pushing forward. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale. Feet out about twice the width of the shoulders. Your feet can be pointed slightly out or forward, whatever works best for you, but push the hips forward. Roll to the left, bending that left knee. Roll right, roll left, roll forward, pushing forward. Roll right, opposite direction now. Roll back, roll left, and push forward. Back to the center, toes out, heels in. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stretch to the right, right knee over the right foot. You can hold your arms out here in the T position or reach toward the floor, but try to keep that back long and flat, shoulders back and down as best you can. Back up to the T position, inhaling. Exhale, left. Whatever you did on the left side, try to do the same. Excuse me, on the right side, try to do the same on the left. Up, inhaling. Exhale, right again. You may repeat or cross over, looking up and back. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale, left. Whatever you did on the right, do on this side as well. Breathe. T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Walk your feet in a little bit. Feet still out at a 45-degree angle, bend both knees. Now you may hold it here, breathing, or bring the palms or fingertips down to the floor in front of you, under the shoulders, but in front of the feet, and bring the heels up, inhaling. Exhale, lower. Heels up, inhaling. Exhale, lower. Remember, you can just hold it there if you want. Heels up, inhaling. Exhale, lower. Back to the T position, palms down, hips low, palms up, and slowly come all the way up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet in. Shake each foot out. We're going to warm our hips up just a little bit more, hands on the waist or the hips. Focus on the spot in front of you that doesn't move. You can stand by something if you need help with balance, but take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Keep those abs in tight throughout. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bring the left knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, shake out again. I think we're all warmed up. Shake those feet out. Let's do a tree on each side of our bodies. Make sure we have plenty of time. I think we do. So focus on that spot in front of you that doesn't move. Relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bring that right knee up in front. Rotate it out to the side. Bring the sole of the foot anywhere you can along that inner left leg. Push it in, pull the knee back, torso tall, arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach in the V position or prayer position. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Check the posture. Take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and lower all the way down to the sides. Now relax the arms. Inhaling, focus on that spot. Exhale, bring the left knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side. Bring the sole of the foot anywhere you can along that inner leg. Push it in, pull the knee back, torso tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach either the V posture or prayer position. Focus on your posture, your spot, and your breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Check that posture again and take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and lower. We're going to go ahead and do a sun salutation. So stand at the front of your mat, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down, and bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and either stretch upward or arch back, reaching back. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch forward, bending at the hips, and come down into either Ardha Uttanasana, fingertips on the floor beside the feet. You can modify with the fingertips on the front of the legs if you want, or come into Uttanasana with the palms flat on the floor beside the feet, only bending the knees if you need to. Keep those abs in tight curl. Now bend the knees enough to slide the left and the right foot back, hip width apart, hips in the air. Up on those toes or the balls of your feet, push the heels down, head between the arms. Lengthen the torso and arms. Rotate the shoulders down from the outside so the triceps somewhat face downward. And breathe in this downward facing dog. You can always modify on your knees if you need to. Listen to your body and breathe. Now lower the hips to a plank or a high hover position. Stay high on those shoulders. Try to make sure the rear end's not sagging or sticking up as best you can. Breathe. Now open. I'm going to open to the left, but you open to whatever side you choose. You can modify by bringing the right or lower leg to the floor, the left one, whichever one the bottom one is. You can have the heel of one foot up against the toes of the other, or you can stack your feet on top of each other. Whatever you choose to do, focus on your posture and your breathing. If you want, you can lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check that posture, make sure you're stable, and then open to the other side. And whatever you did on the other side of your body, try to do on this side as well. Focus on your posture and your breathing. You want to lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check the posture. Make sure you're stable. Bring the hips back up into the air. Up on those toes. Push the heels down. Lengthen.
Again, come into that downward facing dog. Abs in tight. And if you're not modifying down on your knees, then walk your dog, keeping the toes on the floor. Bend one knee as you push the other heel closer to the floor. And switch up back and forth at your own pace, abs in tight throughout. Feeling the stretch up the back of your neck. Breathe. Then push both heels down. Lower the hips to another plank or a high hover position. Check that posture. Make sure you're stable. Then if you can, bend the elbows and come down to an elbow plank or low hover, clasping your fingers together in front of you. Again, you can modify here if you want. Right now, the weight's on the forearms and elbows and the toes. But if you need to modify, you can lower the quads and tops of the feet to the floor. You'll basically be in an elbow cobra. You may hold it here if you want, or just check your upper body strength and see if you can come back up into the full plank on your palms. Now bend the knees on the floor, tops of the feet on the floor. Slide back to either a puppy pose with the head, forearms, and on the floor and the rear end in the air, or slide all the way down to a moon position, resting the rear end on the heels or as close as you can. Arms still outstretched, head and neck relaxed. Abs in tight, breathing. Then pick your heads up, slide down. Forearms on the floor, clasp your fingers together and come into another brief low hover. Elbow hover if you choose. And now lower quads and tops of the feet to the floor to that elbow cobra. Looking up, you can put the palms on the floor in front of you in that Sphinx pose. Breathing. And you may hold it here, breathing, or palms on the floor beside the rib cage, elbows close to the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and come all the way up to a full cobra. High on your shoulders. Look up and breathe. Now, bend the knees enough to plant the toes on the floor behind you. Pick the hips back up into the air. Up on those toes. Bring those heels down now. Lengthen the spine and again come into that downward facing dog. Breathing. Now lower the hips and you can either walk your hands toward your feet or slide your left and your right foot up where you started into Ardha Uttanasana, fingertips on the floor or modifying on the front of your legs. Hold it here, breathing, or come down into Uttanasana, palms on the floor beside the feet, only bending the knees if you need to. Breathing. Now release the hold. And you may either round up one vertebra at a time, head, neck, and arms relaxed, or arms at your ears or your sides. I'm going to back up here. The wall, sorry. Ears or your sides, flatten the back and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch upward or again. Arch back, reaching back. Up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up.
Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture and take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. I thought we'd have time to do another sun salutation, but we do not. So let's get down to the floor. I'm going to get down with it using my hands for support, but you use the resources that you need. Seated stick posture, just briefly. Legs straight back, straight arms straight, point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, release the hold. Relax the hands on the thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees and sit either cross-legged, half lotus with one foot up on the thigh, or full lotus with both feet up. Nice and tall. We'll just do some spinal twists. So take a deep breath in. Exhale. Right fingertips in the front, left behind. Turn, look over that shoulder in this simple spinal twist. You want your torso as tall and as perpendicular to the floor as possible. Hold it here, breathing, or bring the right hand to the left knee, and you could wrap that left arm around and hold something on the right side of your body. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder. Simple spinal twist. Hold it here or left hand on the right knee, turning more. And if you want more, wrap that right arm around and hold something on the left side of your body. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, place both sets of fingertips on the floor in front of you. Lengthen the spine and walk forward with those fingertips. Head and neck, an extension of the spine. Try to keep the back as long and flat as possible. Keep those abs in tight and breathe. Now either walk your fingertips back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, look at your legs and do exactly the opposite. Whichever foot was on top, put on bottom, or in front, put in the back. Nice and tall, take a deep breath in. Exhale, right fingertips in front, left behind, turn, look over that shoulder, breathe, simple twist. If you want more, right hand on the left knee, and if you want more, wrap that left arm around and hold something on the right side. Again, focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale as you release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder. Simple spinal twist. Hold it here or left hand on the right knee, or wrap that right arm around and hold something on the left side of your body. Again, focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale as you release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, both sets of fingertips on the floor in front of you. Lengthen the spine, bend at the hips, and walk forward. Go to your limit, holding it, breathing, trying to keep the back as long and flat as possible. This is a great hip opener too, actually. You either walk your fingertips back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, release, and hug those knees into your chest with your arms. Just briefly, try to hover the feet over, in other words, balance on your rear end if possible. We're just going to do a very brief balance on our rear ends. So you can come to the resting position here. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see it here. Calves parallel to the floor and to each other. Or you can straighten the legs. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Point, flex, point, flex. Relax the feet. And if you want, you can release and come into that full boat posture. Arms parallel to the floor and to each other. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, and flex. Relax the feet, resting position, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, hug the knees into the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, straighten those legs. Seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, release the hold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and we're just going to do a very brief relaxation. You may choose to roll down one vertebra at a time if you like. Or you can sit cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Most people would like to lie down in the corpse posture where the feet are flopped out and the eyes are closed and the shoulders resting down. But you do what works best for you. This will be very brief. We're going to do some breathing. So first of all, close your eyes and open your minds, traveling to one of your favorite safe places. As you travel to that safe place, take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. And then slowly exhale through the mouth, through slightly parted lips. Take another deep breath in through the nose. And slowly exhale through the mouth. Now continue to breathe on your own. You may choose to take those deep breaths in, or you may choose to just breathe normally. But your eyes are closed. You've been traveling and you're already in that safe place. If not, go there now. You're in that safe place. Focus first on the feet and the toes, relaxing the muscles, releasing the joints. And as you begin to move up the legs, release the joints in your ankles. Relax the shins and calves. Continue to move up, releasing the joints in the knees. Relax the hamstrings up the back of your legs as you begin to relax the quadriceps and thighs. Relax the hips, releasing the joints, relaxing the glutes, and allow them to sink deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. Continue to move up the torso now, focusing first on the lower back and spinal area. Relax those muscles. Relax the obliques up the sides of your torso, and now relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas, remembering to breathe. Relax the mid part of your back and spine. And now relax the upper back and shoulder blades, relaxing the spinal column, moving up between the shoulder blades through the neck to the base of the skull. Now focus on the chest, relaxing the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. And now focus on the shoulders. Allow those shoulders to rest deeper into the surface below you if you're lying down. Release those joints. Relax the deltoid and lateral muscles. Begin to move down the arms, relaxing the biceps and triceps. And then release the joints in your elbows as you relax the forearms. Focus down the wrist, releasing the wrists, those joints. And now relax the hands and the fingers. Relax the muscles as you release the many joints in those hands and fingers. Your legs and arms and torso relax. Bring the focus now back to the shoulders and relax the shoulders even more. And now focus on the neck. From the bottom to the top, relax it and all the way around. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips and the tongue. Relax the cheeks, nose, and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Relax the brow, smooth the forehead. And now relax the scalp. Imagine a perfect massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull of the neck. Breathe. Your body is relaxed. You're in your safe place. Again, your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. And now from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it's time to come home. So if you're already in a seated position, just stay here and breathe. If you're lying on your backs, take a deep breath in. Exhale and become aware of those fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and bring those legs up, bending the knees. Hug them into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position, breathing. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll back or up to a seated position if you're not already in one. And now everyone nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale, and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better than when we started, and I hope you got what you needed. And I will come and unmute you. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, everyone. Namaste.